Hello, all you lovely, beautiful people. Hope you're doing fantastic today as always, and welcome back in. Let me grab my energy drink. Ugh. I gotta drink the rest of this. Hold on. Woo! Alright, I'm ready. Anyways, welcome on in. It is time for our weekly suggestion streams. You guys know how these things go. I play a bunch of your suggestions that you guys submit throughout the week, and sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're something else. So we have a nice selection today, and I'm pretty excited at these. Forgive the calm music. I do think it's nice to start off a stream with some nice vibes. And so right now you're listening to the soundtrack of Wolf Children, which is one of my favorite movies, for those who already are aware of that. For those who aren't, well, there you go. There's a fact about me that you probably didn't know. Anyways, not the point. I have a lot of games to go over today. Though a lot of them are going to definitely be weird. One is a full-size game I already own, so that will likely end up occurring, but not this stream, and that's going to be Hellslave. So that'll be for next week's stream, because next week's stream might include the start of Deltarune, potentially. I'm not sure, but if you want to see that, go to the suggestion for Deltarune and upvote it. I can't stress that most of these games won't get played unless you upvote them, especially if they're paid ones. So if you find one that's on there that is a one I'd have to buy, I'll consider using the month's Patreon money for that game so we can play it. But yeah. If I sound a little weird, by the way, it's because despite all the yelling yesterday, it finally caught up to me. So I am slowly dealing with the back end of that, which is unfortunate as hell, but it is what it is. But today we're going to start off with a demo for a game called Undead West. This was suggested to me by one of my lovely mods and good friend Faith. So let me very quickly get that. My nose is already trying to peel from the sunburn, and it's wild. Okay, hold on. Undead West. We're gonna have to install this onto the hard disk drive, but this game's also only like $8. So if I end up enjoying this, I might actually buy this. Download. Cry when sad or laugh when happy. Simple. Let's see. So what are you guys up to? How have you guys been today? I want to know more about you as per usual. I know this is a very weird start to the stream too, because my energy's all over the place. It's because I didn't take my ADHD meds, so my blood is trying to regulate itself and failing horribly. Down on me, I did not die, I went to sleep. True as I am dreaming through the mist, I persist. Okay. Game installed really fast because I installed it to the SSD, so let me get this up and running, and let me switch the category. I've been good looking into a new CPU. Let's go. Bought some corn today. Like Mexican street corn or just normal corn? Undead West. Let you see through my broken skin. You tell me people will love me, not get sick of me, get rid of me, and the world came crashing down on me. Corn from the grocery store, good price, 3 for $1. Oh, they weren't even doing it by weight, it was just corns on the cob. I'm screaming. Ooh, I can already hear the game's music, and it sounds nice. Let's see. No, go back up. I'm trying to get the game to show. Mist, and I persist. Alrighty. As much as I love the soundtrack to In Sound Mind, not right now, it is time to play some Undead West, which I think has controller compatibility. So let me quickly test that theory. It does. Fucking audio. If you enter the options, the audio just goes poof. Apparently I can change my crosshair color, so we're gonna make that red because that's gonna make it a lot more visible. So let's give this a try. Once again, this was suggested by Faith. So I'm curious to see what this is like. Apparently this is a twin stick shooter. Oh yeah, that's smooth. I did something. Alright, so I can dodge roll with left trigger. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? Oh, I don't have a gun yet. So R2 is to shoot. Thou need thy weapon. Thanks, death. Wait, didn't I say I wanted my crosshair red? I did. Why is it white? Am I a joke to you? This decoction will grant thee temporary strength. Oh, so is that what I drank at the beginning of the game and accidentally didn't realize that I was doing that until, like, well after the fact? Oh. It wasn't letting me roll. That wasn't fair. Okay, so it kind of plays like Gungeon almost. But I love the art style. I will say that I love the art style so far, and the gameplay is super fucking smooth.
Catacombs. Oh, yeah! I'm in the catacombs.
Me like you. I also really like this. Like, it seriously plays super smooth. I fucking missed. He spawned a little crotch demon. Woo. You really gotta be careful. I gotta kill the rat. I can't move. I got fucking stuck. Damn. And here death was fucking teaching me things. Now it's reaping my soul. It's not exactly fit. I got a costume. A new color. I kind of like the white a little better. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, can I have my crosshair actually colored though? That would be great. Okay, now it's blue. So I guess just doing it before. Did it? Now it's red. That's so weird. I don't know why that didn't do that at first.
Are the guns to your liking? More whiskey?
Nah, I'm good.
You know, I've been traveling these corridors for a long time. And every time I come down here, and I start reaping souls, I feel like the goddamn Grim Reaper.
I missed every single. Why is my crosshair white again? Okay, I want to say this, the factor that I can't just hold left and right to turn it does kind of bother me. I wish that X and B both worked like that. Like, if I have a complaint... Ow! Alright. Who the fuck invited Mr. Bones? Because I sure as shit didn't. It's such a uniquely feeling game. In, like, the best way possible. I do feel like the hitboxes for the enemies need to be increased. Or it's like the general leniency.
Nice. Nice. It's high noon. Draw.
So I feel like fucking McCree right now from Overwatch. I gotta shoot my gun. My God-given right as an American. Even though I'm like the last person who'd ever hold a gun. Ooh, is it boss time? Oh, it's boss time, baby. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's, oh, mama. Fuck! Hamster? Hamster? I don't know if Daddy Hamster. I don't think Daddy Hamster.
It's the Rat King.
Is it, though? Is it truly the Rat King?
Has he come to reap my soul? Who knows?
What I do know is I'd like my red fucking crosshair! The factor it's not giving me my red crosshair is bothering me. Here we go.
It's time.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Fuck, shoot the fucking bat! Shoot the fucking bit! Let's go! Nice. Please! Oh, okay. Anyways, how are you doing, Eternity? Oh my god. Nice. Oh, what's that? What's in here? Are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck puts chests in a goddamn video game and then not have... Help! No! I'm stuck!
Cowboys! Cowboy down! We got a cowboy down! I can't get out! Somebody help me! I can't get out of this prison!
Yeehaw! Re-Crix is rolling nat 1s out of nat 20s. Or out of D20s. I really fucking am. I can't get out! This isn't fair. Oh, this isn't fair. Oh, this isn't fair!
I got locked up! It ain't right. I just ain't right.
Seriously, how are you doing, Eternity? How is everyone in chat doing? Aside from Majito, who's already answered this question. Some of you guys haven't answered the question yet.
Damage.
I'm gonna give you emotional damage. Okay, I'm getting better. My aim's getting a little better.
Yeah, you know what? I should keep my mouth shut.
This cowboy ain't quite ready for the rodeo yet. Crix about to summon a cowboy head from thin air.
You know, it's funny you say that.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's funny you say that. I've been over here in the Wild West for a long time. I've seen a couple things in my days, you know? Sometimes you gotta just wrangle them in. Sometimes you gotta understand that a cowboy ain't quite fit for the rodeo, you know? Sometimes you gotta get ready. You gotta get ready for the worst. I've been to enough bars to know that there ain't some kind folk out there. Are you ready to encounter what a real cowboy looks like? 'Cause I can assure you, I know what I'm doing.
I'm a prophet. Why do you?
Because now here in the Wild West, if you're caught without a cowboy hat, they shoot you. Alright, you gotta be a designated cowboy in cowboy territory.
Your stand is just hats at this point. What do you mean? No, it's not. It's totally not just a bunch of hats. What could you possibly mean that my stand is just a bunch of hats? You know, I really don't know what you're talking about. Also, for those of you who don't know, sunburnt, not sunburnt. Sunburnt, not sunburnt. I just think it's really funny. But yeah,
That ain't right.
they should pull out another fucking hat.
You know, a cowboy's gotta be prepared for any kind of situation. In that case, I'm going to the aquarium tomorrow. They said I had to wear the appropriate attire.
Ooh! God, my accuracy. Yo, chat, are we playing a totally steamed audience? Hold on, what are we playing? Totally steamed audience members and Meg's Crix. Just call me Crix. I really don't like the MX sub. Well, I don't even know what the fuck you call that.
Oh! Well, that ain't right. You know, you're down a cowboy in the Wild West, and that just ain't right.
Crixpress. We're playing Undead West. At least the demo for the Undead West video game, which was suggested by Faith. And you missed me pulling out the cowboy hat because, you know, I have a cowboy hat for some reason. How you doing, Sprite?
Fuck! I've been shot!
Yeehaw! 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 I'm stuck! I miss my partner. Finals week is isolating everyone. Oof. Hey, at least it's almost done, right? At least you're almost out of there. At least you're almost through the madness. Please! Also, I need to get my ass back into the dating game at some point. Like, I'm actually emotionally and mental health-wise extremely good right now. But, like, every time I've gotten hit on, it's by someone I'm either not interested in, or it's just been at a really bad time, or they're way older than me. Like, I don't want to force it either. Like, it's one of those things that just, like, I know I shouldn't force it. Why did I do that? Almost free, and then I can get a shitty summer retail job. Let's go. Where are you thinking? Where's fate drawing you two? What do you think? We gotta at least beat one boss in this demo. Come on, we've got to do it. Please, I got fucking stuck. That's some bullshit. New stream idea. Crix creates a Tinder account. I am not going back to fucking Tinder. Oh my, I actually did make one and it lasted 2 days. At some point, I did actually attempt to make one and it did not last. I got rid of that shit so quick. I hate fucking dating apps. Motherfucker! Like, I've only ever had 2 dating accounts. Tinder lasted 2 days, and the other one, which I won't say where it is, on what platform. I did try it, just I wasn't great. You know a good online D&D app? There's online D&D apps? Was it Grindr? Absolutely fucking not. First off, Grindr's only really for gay men. And I am not gay nor a man. You cut! I'm stuck! This game! Okay. Second critique. Fix your fucking collision. I've gotten stuck on more walls in this game than fucking Cyberpunk. I don't know if they exist. Then I don't know. Because trust me, your knowledge about an online D&D app is probably as good as mine. The other problem is I don't know if I'm actually, I don't know if I'm aromantic. That's another thing that I've been trying to, like, slowly figure out about myself over, like, the course of the last year. Is I'm not sure if I'm aromantic or not. What the fuck was that? That's kind of funny. I fucking suck at aiming in this game. Because, like, I've had emotions for people in the past that I've met, but it's very hard to tell if any time if they're misplaced. Also, the last relationship I got into was not good. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of regretted doing it. Man, why aren't there fucking health pickups, dude? This is kind of vicious. The aromantic unsureness goes hard. I really don't know, and it's been one of those things I've genuinely been trying to, like, figure out about myself, because, like, the thing is, right, I don't talk about this especially in regards to my model too much, but my model kind of has a lot of dual meanings. Part of it is the little bit of dysphoria that still exists. Part of it is the factor of a lot of things that I mask, like, you know, my autism, or it's you know, the constant unsureness about myself. Like, the mask represents a lot of things that in hindsight I don't think people realize. Like, that mask, even if I do fully begin to understand myself to a T, right, to every undeniable degree, like, that mask is still going to exist in some form. Fuck! You know what? Ending that run. Ads. God damn it, dude. Twitch is a bitch. All the homies hate Twitch. Let me know when the ads are done. Are the ads done? Are the ads done? Oh my god, I'm trying to get full health in there. We're free? Okay, the ads are done. Can I go back to yapping? Can I go back to talking to chat and not getting interrupted by Twitch ads? Yap away. Okay. So the thing is I don't think people understand that the mask kind of represents a lot of things. A lot of it is various things that I mask about myself, like my autism, or it's the constant unsureness about myself, or things I haven't yet discovered about me, you know? And I think it's easy to forget that the mask kind of represents a lot about me. that I'm still not sure about. I'm never going to fully be 100% sure about myself for the longest time. Whether it be masking autism or it's a factor of still trying to identify and unmask, you know, the layers of my identity and my orientation, or it's, you know, just trying to be more of myself on the internet. Because I can guarantee you, I'm not always 100% myself because I don't really know what that fully looks like. And I wish that I did. But the mask represents a lot of things, and I even if I do fully discover who I am to a T, like I'm able to understand myself to every undeniable degree, I feel like the mask is still gonna exist in some form. And I think that's okay. I think that's okay. And so whenever, like, I talk about the mask and all in the way that I do, because I often kind of refer to it almost as if it is like its own thing. Like, not quite having, like, a mind of its own, but, like, its own life on its own. It's because that mask doesn't just exist for me, but it exists for everyone, when you really think about it. Like, if you guys need to wear that mask, that's perfectly fine. Like, everyone at some point in their lives are gonna wear that mask, and, you know, it's perfectly A-okay. Just wear as long as you need. It's kind of like being in the closet when you're not sure that you're queer, right? 2 years, let's go. How you doing, Genji? I haven't seen you here in a fucking hot minute. How have you been? But yeah, no, like, some of you guys I know are still finding out things about yourselves, and that's perfectly fine. Seriously, wear the mask that you do for as long as you physically need to. Been busy doing stuff. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Glad to see you, though. Shout out Self-Discovery is a never-ending journey. Exactly. So, for me, I'm going to incorporate that into, like, how my model looks online. Like, it's never going to be quite the same. And I also know that I'm going to look severely different to different people. That's perfectly fine. Some people focus on the feminine aspects of me. Some people focus on the factor that I'm a lot more neutral than a lot of NBs are. Like, people will hyper-focus on sometimes the masculine aspects of myself. There we go, baby! Ooh, what do we got? We got double bullets, double the amount of ammo in your weapon for this run. Gain a random resource now and before every boss room, okay. Bullets can deal poison damage over time. I kind of want that. How do I select? You gotta press square. Only some bullets get fucking poison. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, I can't stop. I know, even I can't, and it's fucking annoying, and I hate it. But, like, we just gotta try to ignore that Dream exists. we can't let this abomination of a man win. And it is the only time I will put someone down willingly on the internet. I've ever met someone as quite as strong in this and as non-gendered as you. Like, your vibe is pure gender. I mean, I'm glad. How's the weather there, Crix? It's pretty good. The weather, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still a bit fucking hot. But the weather over here has actually been not too bad. Oh, I missed every fucking bullet! my god. I should have chosen the double bullets. The poison bullets was not worth it. Also, welcome back, Spartan. Yeah, but how have you been, Genji? This game's kind of addicting. And it's only because actually, like, the gameplay feels a lot more skill-based than most games of its kind. Most games of its kind... Fuck! God damn it! I was trying to not get hit! You really gotta try to prioritize in the first bit of the game to get to the boss room without taking damage. At least that's how it feels. At least that's how it feels, baby. Let's see. Womp, 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 womp. Let's go. Oh my god, just fucking shoot! Die! My god. Ah, the fucking statue okay, that one I'm not gonna reset on. That. Ah, god damn it. How the fuck was I gonna know that that was gonna happen? Okay, well, I'm definitely not making it. It didn't matter. That room's kind of unfair. Some of these room layouts are really fucking brutal. Like, this feels like you combine a Souls-like with this inherent purpose. But then again, I see that we have cash, so maybe there are upgrades that I'm missing. Mayhaps there are upgrades. It's also really fucking hot in my room. I have the AC running, and I'm fucking sweating bullets. No pun intended. No, I accidentally got rid of my fucking, my beer. I got rid of my beer. Cowboy got rid of my beer. Yeehaw. No. You know, we're gonna look at upgrades. I'm gonna see if there's any upgrades. There's gotta be some kind of starting upgrade, right? Yeah, it's fucking hot, dude. It is fucking hot. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Alright, we got a backup piece. Looks like we only get access to 6 weapons. A sawed-off, a shotgun, a rifle, a lever action. Let's go with the lever action. I wanna see what that one's about. And I'm assuming we can go to this guy and we get a different drink. So we have infinite chamber, no need to reload. Speed demon, double move speed. Spawn a modifier that shoots at enemies. Restore 2 hearts, invulnerability. I feel like no need to reload is broken as hell. But I really want that. Like, it looks broken as hell. Also, thank you for the hydrate and the head pats, but I have nothing to drink, so I'm gonna need to go in the fridge here in a second. Oh wait, no, I have the big ass water bottle. What am I thinking? Hold on. Okay. Let me. Whew. That's some good water. It's even hotter in here. I believe it. I live in San Diego, so I'm a bit closer to the equator. So it can get really hot when it needs to get hot, but it can also be really temperate. It's really just dependent on my luck. Fuck! Cunts! 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 Why? 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 I'm panicking! I'm panicking! I'm panicking! Panic! 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 Shoot! 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 Fuck! Maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm not just good enough to be a cowboy. I'd get my ass eaten alive in the Wild West, let's be honest. Alright, we're gonna give it one more shot. We're gonna give it one more shot. Alright, fellas. It's time. We gotta hone in on being a cowboy. We really gotta hone in. All right. Nice. All right. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! What the fuck? 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 Die! All right, we're good. I live somewhere in Asia, so the weather is hell. I honestly believe that. I honestly never pay too much attention on how location affects climate for other people too much. I think the one I've paid attention to the most in the past has been... That's bullshit. Why? Just shoot the fucking rat! The one I've paid attention to the most is the UK. That's just because it's always fucking raining or like very swelteringly humid. God damn it. Yeah, okay. I'm not good enough to be a cowboy. I gotta call it quits. 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 Alright, I gotta call it quits. I gotta call it quits on this game. Because if I don't force myself to stop, I'm not going to stop. And they miss every shot. I'm pretty sure stormtroopers have better accuracy than I do. Oh god. Okay. Next game. It's time for and I can't believe I'm about to say the sentence. Five Nights at Queso's. Because of course I'm gonna play a game called Five Nights at Queso's. I'm actually scared for my life. Let me quickly update the title. Or not the title, the thing. Actually, you know, I'm gonna update the title too, just because I think it's funny as hell. Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm also gonna copy this just in case, but, Queso in my horror game, which has happened twice already, without knowing. I'm very scared to play this. I'm also very sunburnt, so we're still not going to be having a lot of Crix webcam appearances at the minute, which is fine. But I wish that I could do that a bit more, I'm not going to lie. Full race, it's 36 megabytes. Okay. How is everyone holding up in chat, though? Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Hopefully it's been a good start to the stream so far. Your guys' suggestions today already have been, like, off to a really good start. That first game was a massive high point, so I'm looking forward to what we have next. I am very much looking forward to what we have next. Let's see. Looks like the game is almost downloaded. I can't believe I'm about to play a game called Five Nights at Queso's. This has gotta be one of the wildest things I've done on stream in a while. Hey, Gon! Welcome on in! You've made it just in time for Five Nights at Queso's. Oh, why do I do this to myself? Why? Why do I do this? Wait, what was it you played first? I joined a bit late. We played a game, a demo called Undead West, which I actually might just buy because it was actually a ton of fun and it's very addicting. It's like if you take Souls level gameplay, but put it in a roguelike top-down setting. Seriously nice. Who was that random girl voice? That is me. Hello. I'm a voice actor, but I also have a very high range of voice. Hello. Hello, hello. I am the voices that you hear on the stream. Fun fact. Howdy, very tired and very crunchy. That's how my skin feels right now, because I got sunburnt. I'm gonna be fighting the sunburn for a while. Absent and juice, not in the fridge, the carton's empty though. Let's see. Wait, what does this say? Pink Mountain Dew. Were you the one that posted that in the Discord? Was that you? Wasn't that you? Also, I don't know if the game's actually loading. Give me a sec. Yeah, it is. It's opening. Hold on. Five Night Queso. I can't believe I'm fucking playing this. Oh, hold on. I accidentally added my browser. Okay. But yeah, I thought I'm tripping or something, but that's hotter than the weather here. I don't even know how to respond to that. Alright, welcome to Five Nights at Queso's. What the fuck? It's just a It's just a poorly photoshopped image of queso. Left door, left, right, right. White, light. I can't fucking speak. White, right, fuck. Right door is A. No, right door should be D. Right light should be E. Left door should be A. And left light should be Q. Alright. Let's give this a try.
Hello.
Voice actors, when the voice modulator walks into the room, it's not how that works.
In case I got terminated. So that's not gonna happen because I'm pretty good at my job.
What the fuck?
Anyways, I'm recording this tell you how to do
Why?
your job. It's simple, alright? You can check the cams around the building with the tablet you have. Make sure no one breaks in. To be honest, that should be it. In my time here, I've noticed some other unnatural occurrences. I thought this was just some wax museum with all the statues stolen, except one that's left on the stage. I didn't think anything of it, so I...
Why is he
did my job.
moving?
What I found out is that he can get a little quirky at night.
You can get a little quirky at night. Uh-huh.
He might do something strange to you if you don't, you know, try not to let him into your...
If you try not to let him into your
One of
office,
his favorite spots
he
is,
might stuff you with McDonald's hamburgers.
Building owners were way too lazy to install security cameras there, so make sure he's gone by checking your cams or the lights at your office.
What the
Anyway,
fuck? Did you beat a boss? I did beat a boss, yes.
Wait, Queso? Whoa, back off. Come on, I want this door closed. Queso, no, wait, no. Ah!
What the fuck? Now he's moving! Oh lord, he moving! He moving! Don't die on the first night, though. I'm not. Oh, he moving. Oh lord, he moving!
Yep, you're banned. Yep, you're banned. Have a good night. Yep, you're banned. Have a good night.
He's gone. Where he now? Where Queso? I don't know where he is.
I've a friend who lives out
Okay, we found
by
Queso.
the river's mouth.
Thank you for the Crix cover.
He knows the
Let's
fiddles
see.
flies and knows
Hello.
lonesome both the
Hello, Queso.
creaks and moans of empty houses.
This is very goofy. Hey, Queso! You want to pop on the stream? I'd love to do a collaboration. I also feel really bad though when he has to like actually go in on the fat jokes, but he supposedly enjoys doing it. The stream sheet grows and it consumes.
Yep, you're banned. Yep, you're banned. Yep, you're banned. Have a good night. You're banned. Have a good night. You're banned. You're banned. Have a good night. Have a good night. Good night.
All right, he's gone. Fellas, he's gone. But where is he gone to? Does he just like walk back out or does he teleport? I assume for like a bit after he goes to your door, if he sees the doors there, like encounters it. Can you do a deep voice?
Kinda. Yeah.
Ah, Queso!
I got stuff with McDonald's hamburgers.
I'm not actually gonna play through all of this, because this is kind of boring. But that was a good 5-minute laugh.
Order.
Or something like that. I guess I don't know. I can kind of do it. It really depends on my energy. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. Adoption? Adoption. So there's a game here called Adoption. And I don't really know what the fuck it is. Also, we're gonna switch the playlist for the stream because I feel like these are a little too low energy for the stream today. And I kind of want more of a hype energy, so. Let's see. Let's do upbeat and chill. Let's do... No, actually, no. Let's not do upbeat and chill. I want to do high energy. So let's put on the... We're going to start with the fucking poison cover. Human ingenuity is so inspiring. There we go. Okay. So let's just see what this game is about, because I have no idea. Do Peck? I don't know what the fuck Peck is. Josh Peck? I know it's a horror game, Einstein, but what the fuck does that's not a word. Option. Like, what the fuck? Also, this game came out 2 days ago. Or got updated at least 2 days ago. Which is surprising. Let's see. Let's get this game open and downloading. You know, fuck it. I honestly don't think stopping, like, I know the sunburn is gonna be affecting me a ton, but I don't think stopping myself from appearing on camera is one of the smarter moves. Like, it genuinely sucks. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see the difference there, but like, look at that. It's even funnier when you look at my neck, because it's literally, you have red as hell. Like, that, if that doesn't show you the tonal difference, I don't know what does. Like, it's crazy. It's even funnier because my hair being styled this way, this part of my face is completely unburned. But then also this side of my neck is completely fine. Note to self, if you're going out for like any more than 4 hours at a time, please wear sunscreen, especially if you burn easily. Why are we listening to this cover immediately after that? No. No, no. I don't care. Oh, that's fashionable. Does it hurt? A little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. I did immediately buy some SPF 50 spray. I see the difference because on time as a kid I got sunburn. I think dude, everyone as a kid got sunburn. If you grew up and you didn't get sunburn, then you didn't, there's no way. There's just no way. Everyone at least has gotten sunburn once, unless you live in Antarctica. Actually, no. Even if you lived there for a period of time, you would still get sunburn, because it's cold, sure, but that doesn't stop the sun from coming through. Hold on, let me quickly delete the games that I've already played. Ads? No. Wow, this thing does not want to... Well, I'm getting some problems here. Alright, let's get rid of these games. Hotel movie, Instacart, Tubi, 98. What? Sunburn's very familiar enemy of mine. Yeah. It makes you feel, what sucks about the sunburn is it gives off the feeling that you're constantly overheated too. So like, I've been feeling overheated this entire time. And I can't like do anything about it. I feel like that's the most annoying part about all of this, is I can't do anything about it. Like, I just gotta wait for it to go away. All I know is, like, my arms are definitely going to be peeling skin. My face is going to be peeling some skin. My neck, out of nothing else, my neck and my face are going to be peeling. And I think that that's going to be the biggest sucky part because, it's just a whole thing. Oh, hotel. So you got a Trivago, you got a movie ad, Instacart, Tubi, and then, 988. I don't know what... Well, actually, no, I know what. 988. Is that the, for the telephone number? For, like, resources? Also, fuck, I actually don't remember... Okay, that's the name of the game that we're playing. I'm trying to find the file so I can extract it. I completely forgot what the fuck we were doing. Oh boy. And the skin tightening feeling, it's yeah, no, it's an awful sensation. I fucking hate it. Like, I stayed in bed all day because I forgot to take my meds last night because it was already bothering me so much. And then on top of that, like, I didn't want to wake up because then I had to feel the fucking pain. And it was just like, ugh. Let me just go back to bed. At least when I'm asleep, I can't feel it. And then I start rubbing up on the pillow. And then I start feeling it again. And it's awful. It's an awful feeling. It's not fun. I don't even tan. I just go straight to the burn. I used to tan. I don't tan anymore. Like, that's the one thing that sucked as I've gotten older is I don't tan anymore. I just fucking burn. Also, this game's already fucking starting. And I haven't even gotten it, like, all going yet. So I'm gonna have to reboot the game, so give me a sec. Let me reboot the game. You've never gotten sunburn, and I don't know why. Consider yourself lucky. Trust me, it's an experience that, like, most people have, but it's not one that you should want to get. She asked me to help with... Why? That's a great way. Oh, look at my fucking arms. A little bit. Oh, this happens if I go across any... Is it any surface? Yeah, it is. Why study if you don't have a job? She looks so happy with it in this picture. Should I still believe it was the best day ever? What's this? Canceled. It was a terrible, or that was a terrible job. That's not even how you spell canceled. The fuck is wrong with my arms? Could you unpack our stuff in the boxes, please? XOXO. Okay. She just couldn't leave it behind. I got a plant. I got a cup. Oh, there were more spaces to put shit. God damn it. Is there a spot in the bathroom? There is. No! I'm putting the objects away all... Okay, hold on. Now, I gotta reload the game. I tan sometimes. Ugh, my voice! I don't like where my voice is going right now. I did so much yelling yesterday. Like, my voice has been fucking with me. Let's see. Okay. Door. Flower. So we can put this. I feel like if we're gonna do this, we should put this. Well, let's see. What else is in here? Yeah, let's put this here by the door. I feel like that's gonna be the best spot for that. We got a toy. I feel like putting that there would be nice. The Curse of the Sun has claimed Crix. The curse of being human in any regard has claimed Crix. Let's make one thing very clear. I feel like we can all agree, sometimes being human fucking sucks. Like, absolutely fucking sucks. I can't unpack that yet. Let's see. Ooh. Ah! Ironically enough, that scream was not at the spider, but because I accidentally smacked my arm. Right where the sunburn was. Cool. Ayo, honey? What the fuck? Yo, it's okay. We'll be fine. What the fuck? Alright, it's the morning of... I need to eat something. Ooh, Rubik's Cube. Please let her be okay. Honey, breakfast in the fridge. Don't forget to warm it up. Okay. I'm actually quite hungry myself. I kind of want food. Eggs! Egg! Ooh, boy. I got some egg. Egg. Wait, hold on. Yeller times the teller. Sounds like it should be a proverb. I'll make it into one. Be a proverb. Is this the Viry is a prophet arc? Do I have to stand by this? Ow. My eggs! Oh. It kept resetting. Well, now I'm sad. Can I get something to drink? Do we have anything to drink? Sausage. 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 I'll continue my job search later. Work harder, earn more, forget job time. Call us. Maybe I should call them. Mr. Krabs. What am I supposed to do? Do I need to get some water? I look like shit. That's not good. I look like poo-poo. I look like poo-poo. Look like massive amounts of poo-poo. Can I close that? Oh, well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, I just need to sit. It's a little... Those eggs are a bit crunchy. Yeah, it could be tastier. I wonder why they weren't. Maybe it's because they were burnt. What the hell? What? Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? I asked her to marry me. Uh-oh. What the hell? Okay, so I guess you're not getting anywhere. You can't do it. She doesn't love you. It's all your fault. Worst worker ever. Jesus, that's rude. I asked her to marry me. You ruined her life. Blue eggs and no ham? I don't like the Sam I am. I saw blue eggs, I was like, wait, is this a green eggs bit? You're not going to be happy. And we were expecting a baby. Oh no. Death? This is really hard to fucking push. We've been waiting for him. Oh no! Oh no! It was a stillbirth! Well, not a stillbirth, but it wasn't. Fellas, I can't push it anymore. I reached the end. I think I'm supposed to grab a lantern. God, it's really fucking hot in this room. Hello? Was that person naked? Honey? Honey? It's okay. What's that strange smell? Why am I seeing colors? Except the firing. Oh, so it was one thing after another. What a dream. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Oh, she's gonna be dead in the bathroom. Oh, she's gonna be dead in the kitchen. Oh, she's alive. Okay. Hey. I can make you a sandwich. Oh, I want to give her a hug. I'm so sorry. Let me make you a sandwich. We need bread, sausage, bread. We need sausage. We need cheese. I got some extra cheese for you. We need some salad. And bread. Sandwich. I'm a good partner. Oh. What do you mean question marks? Uh-oh. 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 Bitch. Uh-oh. 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 Please. Oh, it's a dream. What the fuck? Oh, was it strangled? Hello, BB. Damn, those eye bags are wild, yeah. What the fuck? I don't know how to feel about that. That wasn't really... I love how I can see Twitter in the background on that. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. That was not good. And I now understand... Okay, I understand the name now. Yeah, I didn't like that. Spartan, be a bit more careful about... And it auto fucking opens their website. That's not okay with me. Spartan, be more careful with your suggestions, please. Because that was, in my opinion, not in good taste. Also, give me 1 sec, 'cause I do want to quickly, get rid of some of these other games that we've already played. Okay. Let's see. What other random one do I want to select today? Spartan, do not trauma the Crix. That well, first off, don't say that to my mod. It wasn't intentional, trust me. But it was less of that and more of I could tell that the game carried a very specific message in the name that it was trying to leech off of, even though it had nothing to do with it, which comes off as just very bad taste. And, like, it really was bad. No, I don't want the Linux version. I can't play the Linux version on a Windows machine, even though I really want to switch to Linux. Remember, fellas, switch to Linux. Linux is good. Don't use Windows. Just switch to Linux. You don't need Windows. You can just use Linux. Trust. You can just use Linux, and all of your problems will go away. Trust. All right. So today's a bit of a mixed bag, but this one looks pretty good. It's called There's Someone in the Attic Windows. It does feel a little simplistic, maybe, but I feel like something simplistic might be what we need. So let's see. Where did it extract to? Where did it extract to? Did it extract? I don't think it extracted. Hold on. It moved, like, right before I could get to it. There it is. Bada bing, now it's extract. No, it did extract! Where the fuck are my files? Where have you taken my files? I want game. Oh, did I not? Maybe it didn't extract correctly. Did it just not extract correctly? Oh no, it just wasn't showing. That's what it was. Okay. But Linux doesn't have a SRB2 port. It doesn't need it. Most Windows applications you can run on Linux. Fun fact. It literally just works, you can either put it in through Steam and use Steam's Proton, or you can use something like Wine, which is a compatibility layer, so you could run Windows applications on Linux. Also, there definitely is a Linux port of SRB2. There's no way there's not. I refuse to believe that there is, or isn't. Okay. There is someone in the attic. Okay, this is really low quality. I can I can already tell this is gonna be really bad. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Oh, this is gonna be really bad. Hey, AJ. That's not my house. This already looks awful. Okay, also not my house. Okay, where's my goddamn house? Where's my house? Somebody took away my house. I've been evicted. Wait. The task changed. Did I find my house? Were one of these my house? There was no egg. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. First off, there's your egg. Second off, I think Mix It Up's, they updated Twitch's API recently, so Mix It Up might be down for a bit. Which is what my egg redeem runs through. Okay. We're not playing this. It's broken. Wait, hold on. This game might actually be broken. Because it was like, oh, find your house. And then, I did not find my house. And the task changed. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. We're not playing that. There we go. That game has a very clear quality issue, and I'm gonna be real with you, I don't want to play it. I hate to give up on it so quickly, but like... I just, no. Alright. I have another demo here, but it's called Strange Antiquities Demo, which is a demo on Steam. So let me quickly install that. Anyways, how are you doing, AJ? How are you doing? Just gotta get this game real quick. Strange Antiquities. I can speak. This game wants to let me grab it. There we go. Alright, it's downloading. It's doing the download thing. It's doing the thing that thinged the thing, guys. I gotta look this up too. I'm gonna quickly look up if Sonic Roboblast 2 has a Linux port. Yeah, it has a Linux build. It even has a port to Android, which is also Linux, though it's not officially supported. So for those of you who want to see that, that's right here. A mind without a home, leaving behind. Alright, game has loaded. This game looks like a Flash game. Ooh. So this was recommended by Isvir. All right. Let me get this in full screen real quick. Oh there, partner. Watch links in the chat. I'm gonna bonk you. All right, options. Let's see if we can get this in a windowed full screen. I will say, if windowed full screen is an option in your game, automatically, windowed resizable. I don't know if that's windowed full screen or not. I hope that it is. It does look like this game has controller support, though, so that's a plus. That's a huge plus in my book. Okay, so we got gameplay, which is auto-labeling. Automatically label identified items, please do. Zoom can just be toggle, please. I'd rather have it toggled. What about the controls for, controller? I guess we'll find out.
As a thermiteacher's apprentice, there's a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it's important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. There was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop strange antiquities in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. The ravens were no men. A circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed even then to signal the start of a rising dread.
Oh, did the person die? Did the owner die, perhaps? Oh, wow. Use the arrow keys to navigate your shop. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. Let's see what this is. I can pet the cat. I can pet the cat. I'm gonna pet my cat. All right. What did I miss? Not too much. Eli White.
I've been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass. I must leave at once. I'm leaving the shop in your care. With some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this.
Okay.
There's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember, there are some powerful artifacts here.
That's how you spell artifacts.
Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, cupboards, or drawers or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. I should be back in a few days.
Immediately touches the most dangerous looking item.
Congratulations. Today's the day you meet the great Thomas Pope. That's me. I'm a man who lived two lives, fresh mountain air, and a little white dog named called Hamish. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends, and shops with cats in them. If you would be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Hunter's boon.
So we need to find a hunter's boon. How do I study the item? I don't know what I'm doing. I want to... What is it for the keyboard? Alright, I got it. Motherfucker. There we go. Hunter's Boon.
A hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment.
Kitty! Yes. Pet the kitty. Yeah, he dead. Ravens and crows will kill a motherfucker over a misunderstand. That's not what that meant. Ravens in general are battle men, considerably within many, many folklores. So understandably, this will probably be what you're looking for, dude. Tiger suits try to be a predator, and closer inspection gets a sensation of power. Yes.
Osag ring.
Ooh, okay. This looks interesting. I do kind of like this. You can add labels to items while inspecting them using Y. Jack Hungerforth.
The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father always used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he's passed to and is gone. A creeping dark is set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out.
Ooh. So we're looking for a shadow hold. Let's go back to the table of contents. That's an index. So what is a shadow hold? Our good boys, and I will not let such heresy view la crovid. Okay, ban yourself.
A shadow hold or a shadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar, or a bottle, or some sort of box. It can be used to contain an oshadic spirit, the dark manifestation known as the creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher.
It looks like this is going to be what you're looking for. Crovid, my favorite bird type. Hell yeah! Got a sun bond. That's some new information.
What's with all these ravens flying about under me today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort of who believes in dark omens. A letter for you.
Oh. Okay.
We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer on a boat yard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's something of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers.
Oh. Well, thank you. Jupiter, we met again. Our paths crossed late last night on Princess Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark. On important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later, and I wanted to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I'd like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Okay. Well, let's figure out what a moon heart is. Oh shit. We don't know what a moon heart is, do we? Unless this had some more information? It didn't. Alright, so this is a problem. We're just gonna have to go through the things. No. 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 I'm looking for Moonheart as like a sub. Aha! Here we go. Selenic Totem. These carved totems, more commonly known as Moonhearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling such as joy or love or joy. Then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both Selenic and Nocturc disciplines. Indeed, the form of an item itself will often have the connection to either the moon or the night.
Rest in peace, Spartan. They died as they lived, hilariously.
How you doing, Uzi? And welcome on in, Freed. Alright, so wait, hold on. Actually, let's reopen that. Okay, so... Does it have to be wearable? Crescent shapes... might have some kind of... I feel like it's either you or the owl.
Oh, it's not that. Oh, it's not that.
Maybe it's you. It's gotta be you then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's Luigi? I don't know. I'm actually really fucking hungry, so this might be our last suggestion, and then we might eat and watch some videos.
The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of cureness might help me put me at ease, or might do the opposite. What is that?
Known as the Eyes of the Force, these ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. It is alleged that the Curnus himself wielded an eye.
Alright, well, we know what fucking item this is.
What?
Oh, shit. Then it's gotta be this, right?
Uh-oh.
A deep fear is taken root. I must break hold of it has over me.
What did I do? this fucking Yahtzee?
That's not good. Okay. Nice. Bank.
Oh, you can only do so many at a time. Okay. I enjoyed the video on Satoru Iwata. You repost on Blue Sky. Call me over dramatic, but I think Nintendo really went downhill after he passed. No, they did. They absolutely did. And don't get me wrong. When it comes to Satoru is never going to be something that we're ever going to get again. He was one of a kind, truly. And, I mean, same thing with Reggie, honestly. This game's kind of cool. I kind of like this. It's almost occult-like, and I really do like concepts portraying or pretending around the occult. All right, let's reopen the book. Hard to come by. They are powerful, but should not be used carelessly. Oh, it's a voice. Hold on, so if what we have... So bronze stork that has certain imbued properties, with skill in such an item can be used to read the patterns of nature and otherwise hidden to us. Satoru Iwata also was the reason the Switch exists. Satoru literally was the main person behind the Wii, and was the main person behind the DS, was the main person behind the GameCube, and was the main person behind the Wii U. Like, I'm sorry. The people who are running Nintendo now don't understand that Nintendo was never, ever about, or meant to be about corporate profits, and that's what it's being traded as. That's what they've looked at this as. The passing of Satoru marked the end of creativity for Nintendo. I don't care what anyone says, like, but there's still some creative ideas. No, there's not. Have you noticed that the majority of the games they put out are all now open world games and not games with set limitations? Are there games that are meant to be like, yeah, just do what the fuck ever as long as you come up with a good product? Like, Mario Wonder was one of the first games they've developed that had absolutely no timeline or deadlines. There was not a single deadline for that game. Just so they could try to come up with something new. Which I do like, but at the same time, they were willing to spend as much money as it took for that game to come out. So it's like, in some cases, some of the teams still care, but it's very clear that management doesn't. And the people who they have running have zero creative endeavors or like proper viewpoints for the company to be able to be like, hey, if this person says yes, then we've done something right, you know? And I think that that's a damn fucking shame. A bronze torque. So it's this. Spirit Eye. Ooh. Oh, so that's what that was. Okay. And day.
The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. Little he knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Backborough.
Huh. You have to sketch it out. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. What's a Yahtzee? Do you not know what Yahtzee is? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the building, our first building it came to. Interesting. Okay, I need to take a break to get some kind of snack. Give me 1 sec. Like, even if I'm not eating something fully, I need to eat something. Luckily for me and Piper, I have another bag of popcorners. Give me 1 sec. Also, how are you doing, Uzi? Put your popcorner. There you go. Chat, Piper has received a popcorner, and she is now a very happy cat. All right. I also need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Let me get you guys some music. And I'll return shortly, okay? Where are the eye cap? Okay, Bob. I need you to be on. Bob, no! What the thing I've ever done as a bisexual? Jesus Christ, I never actually looked at Donkey Kong's ass. We ain't get this. baby! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! I swear. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Or I'm here, but I'm back. I'm here, but not here. How's that make sense? New stream second. Piper's Popcorner Corner. She honestly, that would be really, I need to see if she likes any other kind of popcorners. Or if it's just the white cheddar ones. Cause she keeps she keeps reapproaching me for more. Guys, she keeps reapproaching me to get more. She won't stop. Welcome back. Hello. Baby, want popcorner? Take it, dumbass. Okay, I think she might be blind. Ma'am, there is a fucking popcorner in the middle of my hand. No, okay, you're not blind. You're just a dick. Gluttony? It is. She's a gluttonous fucking bitch. Like, I opened the bag and she immediately walked over what I did. She's coming back for more! Meow! Hold on. What, baby want popcorner? Baby want popcorner? I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she keeps meowing. Baby want popcorner? Here, I'll give you a full one, but you need to stop. Dude, she keeps going back for them! Help! My cat's a thief! Gluttony has ravaged Piper's existence. The meow. Her greed sickens me. Also, do we have a delay for you guys? By any chance? Because I'm noticing your guys' response is coming in super late. Let me test something. Okay. Yeah, no, that is a massive delay. Hold on. That is a massive delay.